Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Gujarat and the Knight Riders. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Four runs added there. The Titans are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drilled that one away. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. The Titans, 14 for none. Rana from the Reliance end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Too good. That is huge.
too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Titans are 27 for none. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. That's the over. The Titans, 34 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Titans are 46 for none. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good time. Coming out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot through the gap. Glanced away nicely, but fine leg. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The right-arm medium bowler is... coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. The line and length is the key here. If the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right.
How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 6 runs out of there. The Titans are 69 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
They've gone up here.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Swept away but finds the field. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Sudarshan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great commitment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Chakravarti. From the pavilion end. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. That's the over. The Titans are 94 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 112 for 1. Edge, but it drops safely.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the work. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. The Titans are 130 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Iyer into the attack now from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
Shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Thick edge. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. That's the over. The Titans are 159 for 1. Aya from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting... hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Siddharthan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Oh, fantastic catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Khan, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Kolkata with a massive shout.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 202 for 4. Russell from the Reliance end. Norkia back on now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 217 runs.
Rabada coming in.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Ouch, that looked nasty. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Kolkata, 49 for 2. And caught, that's just superb. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good shot, beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
this could be gone. Six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That's the over. Kolkata 70 for 3.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Driven on the onside but straight to mid-wicket. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Everyone's gone up.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The over finishers really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. That looks good.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run.
Find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Kolkata, 113 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May come up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
And a great catch in the crowd. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Krishna over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Over Kolkata, 160 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That's the big one, Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. That was gone. Oh, great running.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. Kolkata 177 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, Russell went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Needs to be on target. 14 runs added there. Kolkata 191 for 8. Going with spin now. That is quite extraordinary. Russell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Russell gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Khan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Straight to the fielder.
Just 2 to win.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way, just brilliant.